would show up early to his gig, he'd be like, I don't want to spend time, like he wanted to spend time shitting like on the clock. So he'd show up, set up his DJ gear, put a mix on, and then go to the nightclub bathroom and just sit down on his phone and just take a while and just take a poop.
See, that's super weird because I would do that. I would do that when I worked in an office, but like the bathrooms are a little nicer there.
Yeah, but granted, like if you get to a club super early, like the bathrooms are clean as fuck. Like everything's they just clean.
Oh
it.
no, they're pretty.
I've definitely taken the first deuce in a club bathroom before.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, it's nice, right?
Yeah.
I went in and it was terrible, and the bathroom attendant was in there, and I like felt bad for him.
I think you told us about this.
Yeah, that's always bad.
Yeah, you definitely tipped him, right?
Just blew it up, man.
He's like, I'll be back later.
But he wasn't in the bathroom when I got in there.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, like he was like, I didn't plan on the.
He was slacking.
But yeah, no, like I came out and the club was packed. Fucking.
How long we were in there for?
15 minutes, man.
Damn.
I was like, we had eaten some Cajun food, and I was drinking Guinness, and we had been drinking for this is on a day 2 of the bender. Like it was, it was basically like 2 days pent up of just like booze and like spicy foods fucking coming out.
Yeah, you just wanted to be comfortable too. Like you don't want to go out and having to shit and be like, should I shit or should I not? Like,
exactly,
yeah, take care
man.
of it.
Like, bro, that's why I got that golden rule, man. I don't eat past 7 on gig days. Won't do it.
But then you hit the food after, huh?
Yeah.
So also sometimes you get that spicy shit and you just gotta let your asshole air out.
You shouldn't be eating that late, Dom.
So what do I just go to bed hungry?
Yeah, go to bed hungry. Just eat a nice big breakfast, healthy breakfast.
I mean,
really?
It does.
Bro, I'm just saying you don't have to. I'm just saying.
Yeah, bro,
like,
I'm just saying that Korean barbecue burrito from that place fucking
Wait, what was that?
Korean barbecue burrito.
God damn, where's that from?
Exactly. It's on the corner of Grand. That shit was fire. I had it last night.
Wait, where is this?
That shit was fire. It's on the corner of Grand where they got like 3 little mini.
Oh yeah, you talking about Spitfire?
Yeah. Shit was fire.
I can't. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I can eat late, but it's just I wake up like a food hangover sometimes. Like, but I rather wake up hungry as fuck and have like a good big breakfast.
Nah, then I can't sleep, man. I feel like a African kid. Like just go to bed hungry.
African child.
I don't want to go to bed hungry, man. Nah, I can't do it, bro.
Right. I mean, especially if you've been drinking, like you gotta lie in your stomach. Because if you wake up hungover and hungry, that's not a good combo.
You gotta have hard-boiled eggs on standby for when you come home drunk. Those are like the best.
Really?
What? It's the healthiest. Like it's just if you're gonna eat, you might as well eat something that's fucking full of protein.
Bro, I'm stopping at the hot dog stand. And I'm getting.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We all live different lives. All right? I love you guys,
man.
I'm getting the fucking hot dog with the mac and cheese covered on top of it.
Hell yeah, with the bacon bits, man.
and the cream cheese.
Yeah, let me get that bacon and cream cheese.
I used to get one that was over in front of the dog called the Tres Amigos. And the Tres Amigos was a hot dog with cream cheese, shredded cheese, and like the melted nacho cheese on top of it. Oh
my God.
And like that thing, like when you were drunk, that hit. If you were sober, it tasted fucking disgusting. But like I would take people there to get that shit. And like one of my friends was down here for a bachelor party, and he ate like half of it, and they were staying at the Hotel Tower 23, and all of a sudden he just has that look on him like, he kind of like perked up a little bit, and like all of a sudden like he needed the shit. And so, the clubs are closed, it's after last call, no bars are open, can't go to a bathroom anywhere, so like he starts like running down Hornblende towards the beach, like towards Tower 23-ish. And but he's not from here, he doesn't know exactly where he's going. And when he gets over by like Miller's, when Miller's Field was open, so when we get over by Miller's Field, we're all like running and laughing after him, like
Where's he? He doesn't know where he's going. What is he trying to do?
He just knows that his hotel is like on the beach.
Oh,
okay.
I thought he was just running. Like if you have to take a shit, running's probably not the best.
No, my apartment
idea.
was like right around the corner. I don't know why. He just started booking it towards the hotel, and he panicked as soon as he got to like Miller's Field, and when all he had to do was hook a right, and he would have basically like been there. He just went into the Miller's Field parking lot at like 2 a.m.
Oh, man.
When that parking lot, everyone's leaving. And he just drops down in the bushes and he's just shitting in the middle of the fucking parking lot. And everyone's like driving by. We're all sitting there eating our food, fucking laughing.
That type of shit is like super relieving, obviously, because it's like, oh, God. Like he had to shit,
bro. It's like,
but you're also super super like vulnerable and embarrassed, but at the same time you're
people,
like, yes.
People were flashing their brights on him as they were leaving the parking lot,
man.
honking their horns and
Yeah,
shit.
man, poor guy, man. Yeah, man. That shit. That sucks, bro.
The description of that hot dog reminds me of, I don't know his name, but you're gonna know, Alex, because
You're the hot dog
your
man.
alley. You're the hot dog man.
Adam Richmond.
The YouTuber.
Oh, Harvey, or what's his name?
It was a guy and all his homies. They would literally make like
Epic Mealtime.
Epic Mealtime. Thank you. Epic Mealtime.
Harley Morenstein.
Okay, yeah, that's him. Do you
Good
know
chew.
this guy?
No,
You probably saw him. I don't think they're around now, or maybe they are. They're just not as popular.
Yeah.
But they would make like, you know, a 20-inch fucking lasagna with their thing was
with like
Jack
Big Macs
Daniels
or like
and like bacon and ham, and then they'd all sit down and eat it within like an hour. And like it was early YouTube time, so everybody was like, "Oh my god, this is crazy!" And it was entertaining.
I mean,
After
they were
a
funny.
while,
They were actually funny though too.
Yeah.
But yeah, the shtick gets a little old.
yeah. If I showed you a picture or video of him, you'd
They
well
just
look
what-
up Epic Mealtime.
Just cook. They're just cooking and eating the food.
Cooking and eating, they're just talking shit. You know, it would be like if Tasteless Gentleman got like
Yeah.
a cooking channel,
Like,
and we did outrageous shit.
They cooked an ostrich egg omelet on Arnold Schwarzenegger's tank.
No shit.
Yeah.
What they say it tastes like?
It don't matter.
Yeah.
It's just everything they make is like outrageous. They're like,
So ostrich eggs, you have to drill a hole in it
What?
because the shell is so thick you can't just like
I
crack.
did not know
You
that.
can't just crack it like a.
I wonder how
fucking-
much protein is in that.
It's huge, dude. It's like it's like a fucking T-Rex
I'm
egg.
gonna
dude.
check right
Like-
now.
Bro, I feel like it's got to be at least, I'd say like 90 grams. Yeah.
There's some shit out there like
90 grams of protein.
90 grams. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. You might be right.
How much protein is in an ostrich egg?
235.
235.
Yes.
dude, they're huge. I'm telling you, like
How
Ostrich
big is
eggs.
it?
Ostrich eggs pack in a truly god-smacking amount. They say god-smacking amount. One ostrich egg contains about 235 grams. Oh yeah, they're huge, bro. Look at that shit. 235 grams of protein. That's like
Yeah.
a fucking velociraptor egg right there, dude.
yeah. Dude, like one of the funny things about like people are like, oh, I wonder what like alien animals look like. I wonder what aliens look like. It's like, bro, look around.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Like
true.
if you landed on this planet and you saw a giraffe, you'd be like, what the fuck
you,
is
you,
that?
You see all those creatures at the bottom of the ocean. They keep pulling up like every fucking couple of years, and you're like,
Yeah.
look at this. It's like we kind of take it for granted. Like, damn, that's crazy. But it's like, bro, this is on our planet.
Yeah.
Like the first time in like middle school when you see the that big ugly fish that has big ass teeth and its eye is like hemorrhaging
that
out.
loop, like-
yeah, and it's like dangling in front of other fish.
Yeah, it's
using
like,
it as
it's like a
lure.
lantern, yeah.
Yeah, the first time I saw that, I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. Yeah, dude.
Now what is it? It's cool.
Now it's like whatever. I see those. I see those types of chicks at the club,
Like even
bro.
even it's some fucking gorditas.
So the fucking
Gordas.
eye hanging out of the fucking eye socket. Like I know what's up. It's San Diego, man.
Shit.
You good, Dom?
When's the last time you were in the club?
I gotta. Yeah.
You got a
Oh, you gotta take another shit. I'm just joking.
What?
Oh, good call. Good call.
By the way, while Dom's off camera,
Why Dom's off camera charging his DJ equipment? No, I don't blame him. That's you gotta get a mobile charger.
so
Yeah.
while Dom can't
Get a 4-pack too. You want to buy some? I got some for sale, my dude.
while Dom's off camera, this motherfucker showed up 30 minutes late with Wiener Schnitzel in his hand.
Oh, dude, I wasn't gonna say anything. Damn.
Hey, first of all, it's been a long ass day. I woke up at like 10. I had to run a bunch of errands. I wanted to go to the gym, so I went there. Freaking got my sauna in, got a shower in, and then it was like, yo, like, are you gonna eat at home? And it's gonna take, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be even later, or you just want to like sacrifice your health for your friends and be at the podcast just a little
Yeah,
bit.
you really sacrificed.
hey, appreciate you, homie. Thank
Hey
you,
man, no problem, bro. I just had to get something in the stomach,
bro.
bro. I haven't eaten
my
since
thing
breakfast.
my thing is, I understand being busy, you know, especially as a hardworking young DJ as yourself,
As a hardworking
But,
young black man.
bro.
What's up?
Fucking Wiener Schnitzel,
What
burrito shop,
What was you doing? Where's the burrito shop?
over by the liquor store.
In and out.
No,
Man, with
Internet's
that
got a long
line,
ass line.
that fucking line, I would have been here at 5.
It's off hours now.
No, it ain't.
No,
There's no
even-
off hours.
No,
for
no,
In-N-Out.
fuck no.
No
Dude,
off hours.
my girlfriend loves In-N-Out, bro, and I can't go with her because she'll sit in the car for 45 minutes. And I was like, I
Dude,
love
just go
In-N-Out.
inside.
It's a great burger, but I'm not waiting 30 minutes for a burger.
Yeah, fuck that.
It's not that
even
good.
because they close at 1:30, so I was thinking, you know what I'm saying, if I show up at like 1:20, like I'll be good. Even at that time, bro, fucking ridiculously packed.
But like you can literally just walk inside and nobody.
You can, but it's a long ass line too. There's other people.
Yeah.
Other people got that idea too, dog. You ain't the only one.
Yeah.
I'm the only one.
No, you ain't.
I'm the only one.
Bro, that's so funny that, like, you know, you go to the gym, you get everything done, you're like, fuck it, I want to get something to eat. You literally pick, like, the worst fast food restaurant, like, out there.
It was next to the freaking studio.
I
man.
know.
Like, what do you want me to?
But still, it's like
Bro,
going sober.
I had salmon, rice, and asparagus at the crib. I could have freaking.
It's not
put
doing
that
you well
back.
if you ain't eating it.
Well, I could have, but I would have been more late.
I'm sorry, man. I just busted your balls.
That's the late night snack when you get home.
It's
Nah,
like being,
fuck that, man.
It's like being sober and then being like, all right, I'll indulge a little bit, and then just doing straight heroin. Just like, all right, cool. I've been sober for 3 months. Time to do some crack.
And the corn dogs, those aren't bad, like that bad, right?
I don't even want to talk about it. I'm a
That's
broken
pretty bad.
record over here.
It's bad.
That's
yeah.
bad.
All these fast food chains, they put a lot of chemicals and a lot of fucking shit.
Well, I had one. Damn, nigga. Like,
I can tell, bro. You don't look good. You look sick.
Bro, I just needed something, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, to hold me down a little bit.
He's like
bro.
Spider-Man. And I don't feel so good.
I didn't want to be on the fucking podcast fucking on an empty stomach, man.
You're definitely going to shit that corn dog out later.
I would have been irritable. Not one.
The last time I had Wiener Schnitzel, I had a stomach ache for like 4 days straight, man. It was terrible. I couldn't shit. It was nuts. But then again, this is coming from the guy that goes to the fair up in Del Mar and gets like everything fried.
Fried butter.
Yeah,
I'll
that shit
fuck
fucked
that
my
shit up.
that shit fucked my stomach up for
Fried
at least
butter
3
and
weeks.
cheese. Yeah. I've never had nothing.
Anyways, take a break from boomer talk real quick. Me and my girl went to Lowe's. Let's just say Home Depot. It's
That
like
is boomer talk.
yeah, that is. We're going boomer subject to boomer subject. So we're going to pick up some wood, and we're looking
What's
around.
building the ramp?
Half pipe.
Nice.
Yeah. So we're looking around, and I'm like, dude, I don't know why they blocked off the aisle, so we couldn't get the wood. So we got some other shit we needed. We're like, let's go somewhere else. We'll do this another day. And as we're going out there, I'm trying to type in my veteran discount bullshit to the fucking register, and the lady's helping me. And then there's always the person at the door that checks people's receipts.
I always blow through them.
Yeah, you probably do because you're an asshole.
No, I'm not an asshole. Like, you can't stop me. That's
They
not a
got-
real job. Get the fuck out of my
they
way.
got- they
What are you
Don's picture
doing?
on the wall.
What are you? Where you gotta go? Just give it to the old
No,
lady.
motherfucker, why? Why?
Because that's their
Why?
job and it makes them happy.
Okay, it's their job to do what?
To check the receipt.
And then, okay, what are they checking for?
I want to make sure you're not stealing anything.
Okay, and what if you are?
I'm about to get to that real quick because me and my girl is sitting there, right? And this guy walks out and he's got a big ass box and he kind of like bumps into me. I was like, oh shit, you know, whatever. And he keeps walking. And then the lady's like, receipt, sir. Like, this lady's in her 60s, bro, just doing her job. She doesn't care. You could probably run right by her and she wouldn't do shit. So guess what this guy does? He throws a crumpled up receipt at her and she like catches it and she's like, what the heck? And I saw the whole thing and I'm like, what's this guy's problem? And it didn't register that he was stealing a chainsaw. So she's like, look, she opens up the receipt and she's still looking at it like she's gonna like give it back to him, right?
Exactly.
And I was like, what was that all about? She's like, oh shit, he just stole that. And then so everyone looks out and there's like 4 or 5 people around us and we're like, are you kidding me?
Why did you chase him, Justin?
Yeah,
so get this, bro.
Somebody do something.
There's a dude next to me, right? Probably in his 20s, and he's like a bigger dude, and like he's like, oh, I mean, I'll go get him. And then I look at him, he looks at me, we kind of like smile, and then we're like, nah,
That motherfucker pulled that chase off that box and
Fucking Lowe's ain't paying me shit.
Yeah, man. But at first I was
Motherfucker
like,
cranked that chase all
I was
up.
like, man, that's fucked up. Like he like threw a receipt at this lady and just like ran off. But he was like kind of like a crackhead. Even my girl was like, yeah, I saw him in the store before and he looked hella sweaty. And I was like, oh yeah, crackhead for sure. But yeah,
Shoney ran after him and he was like, hey, I'm not gonna say shit, but can you do my yard?
Hey, I got some trees that need trimming.
Yeah.
so that got me looking because I had questions about like this whole thing. I don't know if anybody's heard, but in California, there's that law where it's if you steal something under $950, like you don't get prosecuted for it. But that's not true. I looked it up, and you still get prosecuted. It's just not a misdemeanor, or it's like this sector of misdemeanor that they made especially for shoplifting. So it really has nothing to do. It's just under $950. Like you're not gonna go to jail, but they're gonna
It's like if you get in a fight and somebody like dies.
Yeah, they're gonna take you to jail,
like going to their
take your
house and shooting
picture.
them.
Yeah, sign some shit, and like, all right, we got you, and then they're gonna let you out.
Bro, I've been talking about this like 6 months ago. I brought this up.
I know you did, but you were saying that like you don't do it. They can't do anything. You're gonna go.
No,
but yes,
you don't
it
go
goes
to jail.
on your record.
But you don't go to jail.
Yeah, bro, you do it 2 or 3 times. It's like, now you're going to prison.
Okay, give me 2 or 3 shots. Fuck it, man. They should be prosecuting them on the first one. Fuck that. 2 or 3 tries? No, put them in jail after the first one.
Really?
Yes.
Just for a chainsaw.
Because now you got motherfuckers out here just looting and going crazy.
But that's not why people are looting.
You don't think so? Because there's no consequences?
No, they're looting because you can. It's easier to fence stolen goods now. Like
how so?
Back in the day, you used to have to just be on the block, being like, "Hey, you need diapers? You need fucking," you know what I mean? Like that's like Dom always knows a guy, right?
Hey, y'all need a chainsaw. I know a guy.
Yeah, exactly. Like you know
So
a guy.
you're saying
A guy who has the stolen goods
So you're saying they started stealing more because it's easier to sell?
because you can sell online now, dude. You can sell stolen.
Oh,
you can sell stolen shit on Amazon. They have no way of knowing.
Yeah, this is true. I feel like
So like the
it's
incentive.
more of the consequences though.
So like they were busting like a bunch of these rings, these like shoplifting rings, because like, dude, they were literally running one out of like a boba tea place in San Francisco, and they had like all of the stolen shit in there, and it was like because like they're just having these people go out and steal shit. It's like organized crime, dude. Like we're gonna send out a bunch of crackheads who we don't care if they get arrested. We take the fucking stolen shit, we sell them, we throw them a few rocks, and then we sell the shit online, like
a rock collection.
But like it's no different than in Vegas when they were having the homeless people out there on the strip collecting change, and like these people were collecting like $30,000 a year each ish, and then the Russian mafia would just take the fucking cash or take the change.
Like rob them? Rob the
No, not rob them. They would put them out there and be like, "You come back with the change, or we fuck you up."
Oh damn,
that's smart.
Russians are mean.
I do tell.
Hey,
well, like
come
that
on!
one,
I mean,
yeah.
like, when it come down to scheming, like that's not.
Hey, I say this a lot. I say this before. We are very lucky that Dom's not a motivated guy, because you'd be on all this shit. Each episode, you like a light goes off in your head.
Bro,
Each
I'd
episode.
have a stable of homeless people out there getting changed for.
Hey,
Exactly.
Hey, you can do it, man.
But
You can
thank
still
God
do
you're
it.
the Dom we know that loves fucking fast food and DJs and then goes to bed. Because damn, we would be fucked if you were motivated as shit. And you were just like, you know what? I'm going to get some fucking naked bitches in my place, some homeless people outside,
That's not, hey man,
steal a chainsaw.
stealing chainsaws.
Yeah, I wonder how much that goes for on the fucking on the black market.
I feel like you get.
It's not a black market anymore. It's Amazon.
Well, yeah.
I mean, just a couple dollars under. I don't know.
Like, I mean, you just can't steal one thing and then sell it on Amazon as like a store
No. You have an entire store.
of like one for one stolen goods.
No.
Is that that's a good name.
Yeah.
That's a good name for a store, Dom. Hi, welcome. How may I help you? One for one stolen goods. Come on in. Have a seat. Would you like a beer?
No, it's like anything else. So you just open up like a general goods store on Amazon, and whenever your products come in, you fucking put them up on there and
Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook,
like-
yeah, Facebook
we've
Marketplace.
probably all bought and stolen. I mean, Don for sure.
Don
Oh yeah,
sure
for
has,
sure.
yeah.
I thought, yeah.
I remember this.
Don probably typing in stolen goods into Facebook Market.
Hey, man, it's cheaper, bro.
I remember this one crackhead I grew up with. He was this is when I was living in. I just moved down to San Diego, and I wanted a digital camera. This is like the era where you had your phone and then you had your digital camera, you know.
What an era!
And so I wanted the digital camera, and he had come up to me. He's like, "Hey man," he's like, I got a digital camera for sale. You want it?" He's like, "Oh, it's like $50." I was like, oh, "Cool, yeah, I'll fucking do that." It's like a nice Sony digital camera. And then like a few days later, one of my roommates is like, "Hey man, like, did Drew sell you that?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Yeah, like this girl we know, like said her digital camera was missing. Like this motherfucker stole it for someone we knew." And then
Hey,
like
this
came
dude's
up to
like
me and he
pitting
was like,
roommates against each other.
yeah. I was like,
evil.
And I was like, dude, like, all right, well, like, I'm not gonna be a dick. Like, I'll give it back. And then I just did the whole like, oh, you're a crackhead thing. Like, all right, well, give me another one.
There's this thing.
There you go.
You know, like cool. I mean, I was like, well, give me my money back. And he's like, no, I can't. And he's like, I don't have the money. I'm like, well, then give me another camera. He's like, all right, I got you.
I got you.
Like,
Hold
just
on.
don't get it from someone we know.
There's this law. I don't know where it is, but I know it's for man. We need like a you know how Joe Rogan has Jamie on his podcast. We need someone in the corner over there just googling shit. Anyways, there's this law somewhere that I read, especially for stolen diamonds and pictures or paintings and statues, like things of that nature, that where someone steals it and then sells it to someone else legally, that they can't go and grab it from that person that bought it, even if it was stolen goods. Like that person has to keeps it.
Like possession is like 90% of ownership or whatever.
Yeah, it's some crazy shit. So it's like if Dom steals something, sells it to me, and then the person that Dom stole it from is like, "Yo, Shoney, that's mine." I'm like, "Bro, I paid money for it. Legally, they can't take it from me."
The Jews know all about this.
Do they?
Yeah.
Tell us more, Alex. Tell us more.
Like in Amsterdam, in Amsterdam, when you walk on in the old Jewish district, there's a bunch of plaques on the edge of the like walking path, like right on the canals, like right on the edge of the canals. And if you look on them, like you would just walk by them and you wouldn't notice what it was, but those are the names of the Jews that lived in those homes.
Oh shit!
And like the ones that did survive, like came back and there were just people in their homes.
And then people steal, and then people would steal all their like steal. But when I don't know when the Jews got hauled off, they would go in and like take stuff, and then people were taking it to Switzerland, I think, and like putting them in banks and shit. And then when the Jews came back, some of them came back, or someone that left like the country and came back, like they're like, oh, sorry, you know? Fuck, that's crazy.
Gone?
Those dudes, all like a bunch of the Nazi like officials who were like trying to flee when the war was like close to being over. They were like taking fucking like, you know, famous paintings with them, like trying to get the fuck out of town. Like they were just like robbing everything from the fucking museums and everything.
That reminds me. Do you remember Jackson La Jolla?
Yeah.
Remember? Do you guys remember that story?
Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it
was a nightclub, like ultra lounge in
Cougars.
Shout out
everywhere.
to DJ Angle, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to
DJ Angle.
Yeah.
Dude, DJ Angle is here right now. He could tell the story better than I did, because I think I texted him or something, and I was like, this is early DJ Shoney career. So I was like, hey, man, can I get a gig? You know, I'll open for anybody. And he says, like, oh, no, Jackson. Oh, this is right when I locked down, like, a residency there that I actually never got.
You had a residency?
Yeah. So he was like, I'll give you, like, every other Thursday night. And I was like, fuck yeah, bro. Like, I think I cried. I was like, damn. That's
By the way, Jax would go off.
Yeah. And then,
on the week, during the week, too.
Yeah. And so I DJed there before, but I got a residency. This was crazy. And then like 2 days later, I was in Vegas and I get a text from him. Hey man, Jack's closed down. I was like, wait, what? And then we started like talking more. I was like, dude, that sucks. And I was like, so what are you up to? He's like, I'm going over there right now to grab all the DJ gear. And when he got there, people were taking paintings off the fucking walls. They were taking the bartenders were taking the liquor bottles, because I knew once they fucking closed that shit up, like no one was going to be able to go in there.
What happened? Like, why did it close?
Money laundering.
Dude,
Big surprise!
Yeah,
Really? No shit with the
Jax La
mafia?
Jolla though.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that kind of weird?
No, I mean, that's where the money's at.
Yeah, but Jax La Jolla was like a really nice establishment, part of like the community almost.
There was did you guys ever go to the patio on Lamont?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I heard about that too.
So the patio on Lamont was like one of my favorite fucking dude, the best fucking old fashions in all of PB.
It was like a house turned restaurant, right?
Yeah, and like the food was fucking incredible. Like you could go there if you had a dog, you could go during the day, and they had like dog treats and like water bowls, and you get half off of drinks, and you had a dog with you.
Nice.
Like it was the spot, dude. I'd go there all the time, and they closed down because it was a Ponzi scheme. And like my brother's neighbor, the one who like lives in the same lot as him, was one of the investors. Like lost everything, and it was like a bunch of different restaurants too. Like this lady, her husband like was a investor in like restaurants, opened up a bunch all over San Diego, and he passed away. And she like didn't know what she was doing and just like wanted to keep the party going, you know. And so she just kept like getting investors and opening up new locations. Fucking paying out the old investors with the new investors, open up a new location.
Bro, it's wild. There's a couple. There's more than a couple spots in San Diego that are still open that I know for a fact, because I've heard from people like
the Mexican ones on downtown.
I don't know.
No, what
Mexican clubs.
There's like there's like what's the street that's going like horizontal from
There's a bunch of them.
No, but
There's a lot of horizontal streets, my dude.
So no, going from like 4th and 5th, and in between 4th and 5th there's
Sevilla?
No, it's so they're
El Chingon? La Puerta?
no,
Those are the only
no.
3 Mexican
No,
clubs I know.
they're not on 5th or they're not on 4th and 5th. They're on the street that's going
Salvador's?
like Shark something. I don't know. There's like a few of these like random bars and like.
So what about them? What?
Anyways, I used to work at a hotel downtown with a bunch of people from TJ, and they were like, "That's straight up money laundering for the cartels."
Really?
Oh wow, yeah.
She was
doesn't surprise me.
yeah, she was like, because like nobody's ever. I mean, there's people in them, but they're not like, they're not popping. They're just kind of there. Like I said, nobody knows they're there.
There's those, and there's the couple, like I was saying, where these super rich dudes that are, I don't know what they're into, but they travel the world. They're rich as fuck. They come to San Diego. They love San Diego. They meet a couple business people, and then they end up opening up a nightclub. And then the nightclub is basically just for them to come visit and have a place to go where they can fucking run shit. They don't want to go somewhere else and fucking pay money for bottles. They want their own fucking nightclub, and it's also a tax write-off, like legit tax write-off. And they spend millions and millions of dollars on these nightclubs, and that's the only reason they're open. That's like the only reason like most DJs have a job at some of these places.
Which one?
Like Cake?
I think Cake was one of them.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that Park is. Like, I'm pretty sure Park is open because the owner is just like, I love this place. I love San Diego, and I want a place for people to party.
Huh.
Like, isn't that fucking crazy?
That is,
like, he
man.
probably wants to make money too, but like. Trust
he has
me,
no
like some
problem
people
seeking
do the
money.
math, and we're like, dude, some of the artists, like when some of these clubs open, they're spending way more money on their fucking DJs than they're getting money back. you
Hell
know?
yeah.
But-
You remember Ciro's in PB,
Yeah.
the pizza place?
Nope.
Yep.
Well, they got one downtown. They closed because the accountant was embezzling funds.
The one that was
Like-
next to the sidebar?
No, that one's still there, I think. But
Oh,
the one
okay.
they opened in PB,
Damn.
it was the spot after hours.
It got
fucking-
shut down quick too.
The one in PB.
Yeah, it was like,
it was a few years. Yeah.
yeah, but it was like no one just out of nowhere. It was fucking boop.
and it made no sense because like, dude, like I said, 2 a.m. would hit. Fucking damn, lying around the corner. They
House
had
friends out there taking a shit.
Yeah.
Dom's getting fucking pizza to go. 3
Yeah,
a.m.
that's real. You getting the
Get
fucking
a corn dog pizza.
Yeah.
Corn dog pizza. What the fuck is that? Speaking of corn dog pizza, bro,
What's up?
we found him. Bigfoot. We found him.
Bro,
Why aren't you guys gonna believe it? Have you seen the video?
I saw it, but I was like, I'm just over it, bro. Just the whole Bigfoot thing. He's got to be fucking dead by now.
No, there's not just one. There's like multiple. It's like Bigfoot. It's like a species.
That's what I thought too, but they always made it seem like it was one.
Nah, Bigfoot. It's like, you know, like
motherfuckers-
Shamu. There's multiple Shamus.
All right, so
I mean, you tell me one of these wildlife photographers couldn't snap. Like they got these HD fucking.
that's what I'm saying, man. These crazy
No,
ass
have you seen the
cameras.
video?
iPhone 15 just came out.
They have video of him, dude. I want to believe.
Not up close.
Let me find this
Watch
video
this
real
shit.
quick. I'll
That's just
find it
gonna be
right
at least 200 yards away.
Grainy as fuck.
Grady as fuck.
Yeah,
bro.
well, you know, the people that-
three pixels for
the
the whole
people that
fucking
get
thing.
video of Bigfoot, they spend a lot of money on, you know, research and traveling, so they can't afford an iPhone 15, Dom.
Okay. Well, what's up with Bigfoot always traveling alone? Like they meet up, fuck, and
It's
then they have a
Bigfoot,
baby?
not big feet, bro. Just one. It's
That's
just
what I'm
him.
saying. So I thought it was just one. I didn't know it was a species.
It's only Bigfoots are only male. They're not female.
No shit. So how do more get born?
And they sell beef jerky.
That's the closest video we've got, bro.
That's zoomed in so fucking much.
Bro, but you see him? What do you think that is? That's Bigfoot.
That's someone in a costume.
It is around,
What?
bro. It's around Halloween time. Just think about it, man. It's around Halloween time,
How many
bro.
Bigfoots do you see at Halloween? Come
I mean,
on.
man, someone wanted to major.
Man,
Man,
I don't want to out my costume just yet, but
Alex is gonna be in PB in the bushes. What the fuck? Hey, bro, I saw Bigfoot and PB. That'd be funny. We should start
That
putting
would.
videos out like that.
Bigfoot.
that's how you end up getting shot.
Oh my god, I got him.
There was
like that movie
oh yeah,
we saw.
Hey, you guys watching movies again together?
No, it was the same one. It was a Bigfoot movie,
Yeah.
but he was trying to get a guy to believe that Bigfoot exists. So he had his friend dress up in the Bigfoot costume, and he like appeared and he started running towards the guy they were trying to convince that Bigfoot was real, and he got a gun and shot him in the chest and killed him because he was scared.
That's how it would go. Yeah. By the way, you left because you had a DJ, but I was right. The fucking there ended up being a real Bigfoot at the end.
Oh shit, for real?
What movie
Yeah.
is this?
Oh, it's so
Bigfoot?
stupid, dude. Yeah.
Oh, it's called Bigfoot.
I don't know.
Have you guys watched those clips, from like the Tubi movies or whatever?
Oh my god, I can't.
I've
No,
seen the clips.
no.
I can't believe movies are that bad on there.
Dude, there are so many movies. My dad was in one.
What?
My dad, not in one of the Tubi ones, but my dad was in like a.
I just had a really fucked up joke, but go ahead. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not that tasteless.
My dad.
What movie was he in?
It was. I don't want to say the name.
Oh, why not? No, dude.
It was
I was gonna say Holocaust 5. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
As soon as he said what movie
My-
you're in,
hold
I was
on,
like,
my
oh,
dad-
I was gonna
my
say
dad's Catholic.
Holocaust Returns. I don't know, dude. That's tasteless.
I don't want to say it for his own privacy sake.
Oh,
but,
what?
yeah.
It was like a terrible B movie. It was like supposed to be like a suspense thriller, and like it was in like the 90s, and I remember him when I was a kid like doing this movie, and I didn't think about it for years, and then one day I was just like, you know what? This is like when the internet started like having everything, and I was like, man, like I bet you I can find it, and there was a whole website dedicated to like B movies. And on the website, it linked to these like websites that would put 3 different B movies on one DVD, and so you could buy these like packages with like a DVD with like 3 movies, whatever, and then like you would get comments on it, reviews from people who would host like B movie parties with their friends, and I found the fucking movie on there, and it had like all these people like commenting on how terrible the movie was. And so I sent it to my mom, and I was like, hey, like, you gotta, like, order this. And so she orders it, and, like, they watched it at the house, whatever. And then they came down to San Diego to visit, like, a few months later, and I was like, hey, like, I was talking to my brother. I was like, we should host, like, a surprise red carpet party for my dad.
Oh, that'd be dope. That'd be dope.
And, like, so we told him that it was my brother's company's, like, 1-year anniversary or whatever. And so, like, it was a black tie event. So my mom, like, made him, like, pack, like, a suit. And he's, like, getting all amped up. He's like, well, should I do a tux or should I do, like just a suit and tie? Getting all fucking amped. He's, like, calling my brother, like, do you want a cummerbund?
Damn.
He's getting, like, all amped up.
Was he
and shit.
happy or was he like pissed
Oh,
off? What the fuck is this?
Look, keep going. Let him cook. Let him cook.
So like so my brother goes to like some like like used carpet store or whatever, finds like a length of red carpet, and like we told all our friends. My friend was working for Barefoot Wine at the time, so he like had a bunch of booze, and he brought it all over, and so we all dressed up in like like 3-piece suits, and like we were going to a fucking like a premiere, and my dad walks up, and we're all just standing out front there with the red carpet out in front of my brother's house. And he and then he walks in. He's like, "What the hell's going on?" He walks in, and on like the home screen on the TV was the DVD of like the movie title. And he's like, "Oh man!"
You knew right away. That's pretty
that's
elaborate,
fucking
man.
hilarious.
We
dude.
fucking sat there and watched the whole movie, and we all busted out like the wine and got fucked up.
That's cool.
Oh yeah,
man.
and then we had like an Oscar trophy made.
Man, that's dope, man.
That's hilarious, man. That would be funny if you had like cameras and everyone like taking pictures as your dad was like walking up.
Oh yeah, this is the flip phone era.
This flip phone
This is
there.
flip phone era.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
I think it was flip. I don't know. Maybe maybe it was BlackBerry era.
I miss the BlackBerry. That was my favorite.
Oh,
one.
Snake. Remember playing Snake on BlackBerry?
No, that
No,
was on Nokia.
That was on Nokia.
No. Oh, I'm sorry, Bricks.
Yeah,
Bricks,
yeah,
yeah.
Brick was on BlackBerry. That was fun.
All right, now boomer talk. What's the next subject?
Oh, next subject. I got it right here, bro. If you guys ever want to break into my house, just
Hell yeah.
just go up to the door and just yell, "Alexa, open up the front door,"
Are you fucking
and
kidding?
it'll unlock. Bro, I got this new so all my security and all my cameras and shit. I know it sounds a little crazy, but it's just a couple cameras, a couple security. It's all like one company. So my front door deadbolt is like one of the code ones that came with the house, and I wanted to change it. I wanted the same company so I can see on my app. If the door's locked and all that stuff, I can use my app. And then there's a feature you can hook up to your Alexa. So I have the Alexa upstairs. You can just Alexa, blah, blah, blah. And she turns on lights and shit. I was like, now I can add the front door. So that's cool. So I got the dog or groceries. I come in, I come upstairs. Alexa, lock the door. She locks the door. And then for some reason, I thought like, damn, bro, if the window's open and someone's outside, because it's not like Alexa doesn't care who says Alexa. It's just whoever says it. You know, it's not my.
I'm sure there's got to be some kind of voice recognition security.
No. Bro, I'm watching a YouTube video. If there's people in their living room right now and their phone is out, and I say, Alexa, turn on the TV, and it's hooked up to their TV's going to turn on. It doesn't fucking care. So I go outside, and I open the window, I go outside, and I yell, Alexa, open up the front door. What the fuck?
Yeah, you got to take that feature
disabled
off.
that shit right away. Not safe. Bro, they don't even tell you this. Like,
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, man, now you got to have people on the intercom just rolling through the hoods.
Bro.
Fucking, Alexa.
Alexa, open up the door. Just all the doors.
Dom's got like 3 schemes right now from the show.
Hey, maybe I
This
can.
man's gonna have homeless people walking through neighborhoods.
Maybe I can help some people out. Like, don't hook up your Alexa app to your like security app, because it might be like, it's cool to like watch TV, and maybe if you don't have your phone, be like, Alexa, pull up the doorbell cam or the kitchen cam, and she'll pull it up on the TV. That's awesome, that part. But the whole unlock shit, ooh,
Yeah, that's a little scary, bro.
I'm glad I found that out quick.
Yeah.
Man. I don't, you know those people.
Do you get paranoid and like go back and watch your security camera?
No, never. I used to.
I'd be scared
You know
too, man, just in case I see a fucking ghost in that bitch or something.
Oh, get the
You never know, man. Like,
we still got to do a ghost episode with Dom.
it's not happening.
Oh, why not, man?
Bro, 'cause
it's
I'm
almost
not-
Halloween. Like, you're not
I'm
gonna
not
do one.
Fuck
into that shit.
The
You don't
ghost.
have. You just gotta do one.
The
One
demon's
night.
been waking me up at 4 a.m. like every morning for the last like fucking couple months, bro.
Really?
So-
Yeah, I've been waking up
Thai
at
food.
3.
Yeah, I wake up at fucking 4. Can't go to bed. Anyways, the funny thing is about getting like the Ring cam. I have a garage cam just to like, you know, make sure the garage closed. They're fucking cheap. Is when there's spiders or moths, they always go to the corner and they start building their nests and shit on the camera, and then it notifies me when I'm sleeping. The first week of that happening, yeah, I fucking roll out of my bed and load my fucking gun, bro. I'm ready to go, and then I'm like, oh man, fucking moth. I gotta go kill it. It happens so much that now I'm used to it. My shit goes off, and whatever. I'm gonna go back to sleep. So it defeats the whole purpose of having a fucking.
People get paranoid, dude. I go on that Nextdoor app just to see what people are fucking posting in the neighborhood. And there'll be a photo of someone with a security camera. It's like, who is this shady guy walking around like looking around the neighborhood? And it's like some guy with like jeans and a shirt on. I'm like, can a man walk? Like, can a man just move around freely
That
without
app
like?
is so funny, bro. Like, did anybody hear a gunshot? Was that a gunshot last night?
I still
Oh,
haven't
dude.
been on it yet, but I've heard a lot
all
about
the
it.
funny.
time,
It's
dude. Like
funny.
I remember during the protests during the pandemic, and there was like somebody who was working on doing some construction on their yard, like landscaping or whatever, and there was like a pallet of bricks that somebody had dropped off, like construction materials, you know, and somebody was posted a photo of it, and they were like, is this true that this is Antifa? They're going to be throwing these bricks during the riots? I'm like, bro, have you never like lived in a society? Have you like never seen housework go on? Like, do you just live on the fucking internet? Do you like live on like Facebook group pages? Like,
Some
what are
people
you
do, man.
thinking?
Some people do. It's wild.
Isn't there I think there's an Instagram page that posts nothing but like the Nextdoor app, like shit, like funny ass shit. There's a guy that goes in there and fucks with people, like, you know, somebody would complain about the bricks or be like, is this Antifa? And there'd be a guy who would make accounts and go in there and be like, I think it is. I think next Friday at like 2 p.m. they're going to be there, so please stay indoors, you know? You just fucking people believe that shit. Might as well, man. That app's funny. I got to start looking through my shit.
Have you done it before?
Done what?
Look through it? Do that?
Yeah, only when I own my own home. Like the last 3 years when I bought my place, I have it just to like see. Because sometimes it's always like people, motherfuckers stealing
Yeah, I was
packages.
about to say, like, what's going on? What's going on down in your hood? You know what I'm saying?
Let me bring it up right now,
Yeah,
bro.
what's going down over
so
there?
mine is not next door. It's called Town Square. So it's like basically the same thing. So check out all the news.
You see that dead body on the corner of 54th and
Hey, y'all want to see a dead body?
See a dead body.
That's what I'm gonna start posting every day now. Hey, y'all want to see a dead body?
So the first one is from last week, or not the first one, but last week, doorstep package theft. And it just like someone might have a screenshot, like, watch out for this person. Like, I don't know, how you gonna
there was-
fucking
there was
Nike Tech with a shiesty.
There was one.
Not good.
There was one of those apps that was like trying to like basically like usurp local law enforcement, and like become like a private law enforcement agency.
Oh God.
And they,
shut.
yeah, right. And they were faking crime statistics because they were basically like, like you're talking about when people are like, oh, is that a gunshot? When it's like literally just somebody's like car backfiring or something like that,
Yeah.
So they would be like, they would use that as like gunshot, like reported gunshot.
Oh wow.
So if you had like 5 people reporting it, they were like, there were 5 gunshots in fucking La Jolla. You know what I mean? Like, and they were using that shit, and then they were like trying to utilize that like crime data to then get like locals to pay for like private security for the area.
Finesse. That sounds like another fucking finesse. What else is on there? That was it? Just a door theft?
Oh, there's also
Mexicans in the pool?
severe weather warning from the fucking hurricane that we had, in air quotes, hurricane.
Really? That
Yeah.
long ago?
Yeah,
they
I mean,
don't
there's
update that
not
thing.
much, man.
I mean, maybe no news is good news,
Yeah,
right?
you gotta get on Nextdoor, man. You don't have enough posters on there.
I mean, obviously, you guys know we always have people like breaking into the pool, which I ended up just kind of accept. Like, dude,
Shody died at that hill.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, dude. The little Hispanic kids, that's the worst of our problems now. Like, I see kids out there, I'm like, whatever, dude, let them have fun. So, but we have a couple crackheads that go in there and they leave like fucking like their trash, and I think they're having sex sometimes. Like,
yeah. There's a crackhead like right outside our apartments, man. It was just he left this stuff, and it was just sketchy shit.
Yeah,
man. Like it's how you see like a empty soda can with like some foil.
yeah,
And like,
crack.
you know what I mean? Like
Crack
empty
open.
Hey,
baggie.
man, we smoked weed out of soda cans back in the day, though.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I mean, come
Did
on.
we?
Hell yes.
Yeah,
Damn.
I don't know about
definitely
you.
have. Yeah, I definitely have.
I don't know. You were in Jesus land.
Yeah, you was.
Hey, we had weed in heaven, bro. No, I always had like one buddy that was a stoner, so if I wanted to smoke, I'd hit him up, and he always had a bong. But I seen people. I think we did have an apple once. Well, we take an apple with a snowboarding, and then hollow the apple out.
Yeah.
So we were hardcore, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Listen to DC talk.
Yo, but speaking of homeless, man, I've noticed like they're I don't know the last time you've been downtown, but they're a lot more open with their drug use. So I don't know what it is, but I know like when I just know when you see like foil with a lighter and like you have like a straw in your mouth. I don't know what.
You ever seen a grown man freebase before?
So you see people actively doing drugs downtown.
Smoking crack and whatever that foil thing is with the straw.
Yeah, I think they're just starting to figure out. Alex and I were talking about this.
That's freebase.
That's free.
Yeah, but we were talking about this before you came in. Like, what's the worst that's going to happen? They're going to put them in fucking county for 3 nights and then drop them off in fucking downtown again. Like, I think they're starting to figure out, like, whatever,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I was like kind of joking. I had this conversation with a friend, but they were talking about like the OD deaths like on the street, and I was talking about like areas where like they do better job at housing people, and I was like, yeah, they just OD in their homes there. And I was like saying that kind of joking, but it's kind of true. Like, like we all know drug addicts who pay rent.
Yeah.
A lot of them. Like they call it an executive no sore for a reason.
Damn.
Like that's it's a real thing. Like there are people out there who are fiending for fucking blow and alcohol 24/7, but they got good jobs and they somehow stay employed.
Yeah,
I knew this chick that she worked for a bank. And she got fired because she's like, dude, I don't know, one night she got super drunk. We got super drunk, and she just like talked my ear off. And she's like, yeah, man, I moved to San Diego. It's all the same story. They moved from fucking Montana, or they moved from fucking the East Coast. They moved from Turlock, and they come out here, and they just
the California dream.
The California dream to come to San Diego.
More like a nightmare.
Cali burritos and cocaine. And they come and they have fun. She got a fucking job at Wells Fargo, and she partied a lot. And I see, as a DJ, you see that a lot where it's like the people that come out.
Yeah, you're not seeing the responsible people.
Yeah, no, but some like there are that type of people that come out. I know like a guy that owns like a chiropractor. Like he's a chiropractor. He owns a chiropractic office. Fucking loaded dude, loves the fucking party because he needs to blow off his fucking steam. Same with this chick. She worked at Wells Fargo. She worked her way up. She's like a manager, but the partying started catching up to her, and I see her on the weekends, and I was like, yeah, she does coke all the time. Whatever. She's trying to get her demons out so she can go work. Then her demons started creeping into the Wells Fargo's bathroom. She said she used to, for months, she used to go into the Wells Fargo bathroom, the employee bathroom, and do blow, and then come out and like sign loan statements and shit. And I'm like, whoa. I was like, for how long? She's like 6 or 7 months, and then I got caught. And
She got caught doing coke.
Yeah, and they fired me. I don't know if they caught her doing it, or they're just like, hey, listen, we know what's going on. But yeah, so like,
we saw your pinky nail.
Right?
And you're constantly going like this.
Yeah. So like, I don't know, man. It's just crazy. I see that a lot. Like that's a thing where people will come from different states and come out kind of like we're kind of like a mini LA. People have dreams. And they go to LA or they come to San Diego. And then they're like, yo, like, I'm going to start doing this. I have these business plans. And then all they do is fucking party. Dude, and they get fucking coked out.
Imagine coming from, like, the middle of nowhere and then, like, seeing San Diego.
Well, dude, I came from Turlock, and the first time we went out on Typhoon on a Tuesday for Black Panther. Steel Panther.
Like,
Black Panther, too.
Yeah. There's no way you were a Typhoon for Black Panther.
Forever!
Like, there's no way they'd be premiering that movie in no fucking Typhoon.
No, what was it? Sex Panther?
No, Steel Panther.
Steel Panther. Jeez, how many Panthers is there?
They had a bunch of different names.
Okay, yeah, so there's a band, and the first time
it was called Metal School originally, right?
Yes,
yeah.
And I got out of the military, and basically out of Japan, but straight from Turlock to Japan to San Diego, and my buddy was like, yeah, we're going to go out and see this band at the bar, and then we're going to go bar hop.
Yeah,
bro, it's a Tuesday.
It was Wednesday night.
Oh, Wednesday.
Wednesday nights.
Bro, it's a Wednesday. He's like, yeah. Bro, we hit PB, and I was like, what the fuck? Oh,
No
all
one's
this shit's
got
going on
jobs.
on
By the way,
Wednesday?
those dudes were big, so they were paying them like $7,500 a night to perform on a Wednesday.
Damn.
And people were like, you would go to those shows, and like people would be like, they'd be like, oh, we came down from Long Beach to see this show.
What's their name now?
I think it's Steel Panther.
Steel
They have
Panther.
a show in Vegas.
Google Steel Panther.
The song of Stripper Girl was the original. Yeah,
They're fucking entertaining as fuck.
Yeah.
They dress up as like an 80s hair metal band.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, just coming to San Diego. And thank God, like, man, if you come to San Diego like I did and you have an addictive personality, I don't have an addictive personality, but I've seen people that do. They just fucking, let's party, cool. All right, cool, blow. All right, cool. We're drinking, we're drinking. Bro, 10 years later, you're fucking done. 10 years is a long time, but you got to watch out. You got to watch out.
Dude, I've seen the arc from people. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, they come out and they're cool. They love it. Fun-loving people, you want to be around them, and then it just starts getting dark.
Sucking dick for coke. Just,
I mean,
you know,
close to it, man.
We've all done it. We've all done
I
it.
literally one of my friends was like losing his teeth
Because it's sucking dick for so much, right?
And then he he was like wasn't brushing his teeth. He wasn't like showering.
I mean, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like
about
if we didn't like back him, like by the end he was like sleeping on our couches and shit. And then he ended up moving back to the Bay Area.
Yeah.
And got shot in Oakland.
Okay. All right.
Like trying to buy some shit.
Is he all right?
Buy some stolen goods.
Yeah, he's still alive. Yeah.
Oh, he's still alive?
He's still alive. Yeah, he got shot.
Ooh.
But yeah, I mean, like that's
Many
like,
men
Yeah.
with dish upon me.
But yeah, no, like that's like watching that, like watching people like just go, like it happens quick, dude. Like, and it's sad, man. And then they leave and they never call again.
Yeah, I don't know how many relationships like I've had with people, like not good friends, but like good acquaintances. Hey, what's up, man? And they just disappear from San Diego. They go back home.
Yeah, they either go back home or they sober up and start doing stand up comedy.
Oh my god,
that's like it's like one of those.
Are we talking about someone here? I feel like we're talking.
No.
That's
like a
Chris. Hey, come on, Chris isn't here, bro.
No,
Stop.
Chris ain't sober.
Oh shit, we got to get Chris back on the podcast.
Yeah, we do. No, but like we've talked about it with Chris. Like a bunch of people that do comedy around here are sober, and it's like a thing all over now. Like there's like a pipeline from AA to fucking stand up comedy.
Really?
No shit.
Yeah.
Why? Just because they all got demons?
Because y'all got to get up and talk.
Oh,
So like yeah. No,
Good job, Alex.
Some people. No, I'm serious. Like some.
Are you ever gonna do stand up?
Maybe sometime.
Oh, nice. Let me know, man. I'll throw tomatoes.
You're the last person I'll tell.
Oh no, I'd support, man. I would do that.
I wonder what kind of like comedy like Alex would have.
Should I just do a whole entire set ripping Shoney?
No, what?
No, but hey,
He said
bro,
I gotta show up for every show. So they
I'll
know
tell
who
you,
I am.
I'll tell you like this, man. At his brother's wedding, like he held it down with his speech, and he had people laughing. Like
Really?
kind of a natural. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, that's family though. They feel like they have to laugh.
Half
Was he
family.
really killing it?
Nah, he was doing his thing, like for real.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, oh shit.
How long was the set?
I'd
Like
say
5
like a good,
minutes.
yeah, good.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
3 or 5 minutes.
Good. I wish I could have heard it, man.
You weren't invited.
Yeah, where
I
were you?
know. It's fucked
That
up.
was back in the era where if it was a Friday or Saturday, you just never call Shoney.
Yeah, true. Because you're
Bro,
working.
that's still how it is. Like I didn't lose friends, but like I was talking to Scoop about this. Like when I stopped DJing, I was like, hey man, like cause so all the not all the people from Victory, but a big jiu-jitsu group of people from Victory would go to someone's house and watch the fights every Saturday. And I never got to do that because I was, working a double and DJing. And then one day I was like on the mats, I was like, hey, Scoop, I'm not DJing anymore, so you can hit me up if you're not doing anything on Saturday, Like ask him out on a date, And he's like, oh, damn, I didn't think about that. I was like, yeah, like I'm not DJing. Like I have Fridays and Saturdays off, which are amazing.
It is nice to not do industry night at once.
God damn, dude. I was like 14 years of like hustling as a DJ. And then, dude, I still feel so good. Like tonight, I'm off, bro.
Bro, I gotta do
I'm
a
going
fucking
home.
double. I'm
Hit
over
that
here.
heroin.
Bro, I'm over here eating corn dogs in between fucking like whatever time I get.
It's all about balance, brother. Like I'm not even joking. Like you'd be amazed and I know it's hard as a DJ, and I'm trying to go deep on this because I know I do get a little hate in the comments. Like, we want to stop hearing Shoney talk about DJs, but
I don't see that.
it's I make it up.
Okay.
It's balance, bro. Like you have to hustle as a DJ. You have to keep your gigs. When your management hits you up and they're like, "Yo, we have an open gig," like fucking take it, because someone else is gonna take it, and they might do a really good job that night, and then the club might be like, "Damn, we need them back." So I get it, but at the same time, man, you take fucking 2 weeks off and come back, it's like a new feeling. Like I don't DJ a lot right now, but I have to. In January, I'm doing a holiday party for Fit Athletic. And I'm fucking stoked, bro. Like I want them to put me main stage. I want there to be lights, cryo. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't DJ a lot, so I'm like, oh, like I need to get that itch.
Are you gonna come up out of this?
Come up from under the stage.
The lights go down. It's like some fucking like in the beginning.
Daddy chill.
Daddy chill. So yeah, so it's like
How would you say going out now compares to like, because you like basically like when we would go out together, it had to be like a Monday or a Tuesday or like a Wednesday or some shit.
oh yeah. I mean, so like going out on weekends now.
Yeah, yeah.
So I would say when I first stopped DJing, it was me and my girl didn't go out a lot, and I was fine because I was just getting out of my system. Like, bro, I'm staying home. We're watching movies. Let's drink some wine.
You'd be in bed by 11:40.
Yeah. Oh, dude, before that. But going out, so we just got back from New Orleans, and we met up with some people, and we get to this point after dinner where it's like, time to go party. And, me with my hearing in my ears, I'm like, I don't want to go to a club. And then everyone else is like, yeah, let's not go to a club. So what do? Like, it's been nonstop fucking nightclubs. Because also, you got to think, like, when I was DJing and I had a night off or take vacation, going to a club was like work. I'd meet the manager, like, hey, what's up? Hey, oh, my name's Shoney from San Diego. Like, oh, cool, nice to meet you. Let me get your card. Cool. And then maybe I get a gig out of it a couple months later.
Yeah.
But now it's like, what do? I don't need to network at a nightclub.
Just go to a shitty bar on Bourbon Street.
Yeah, or just walk
no.
town.
You guys are missing the point. We're not going to a shitty bar at Bourbon Street. I'm talking about bars, clubs, lounges, all that shit. Guess what we did? None of it. Guess what we did? Okay, technically it's a lounge, cigar lounge, bro.
What?
A big ass fucking couch. Hear me out. Have you been to a cigar lounge?
Yes.
Dude, they're sick, right?
No.
What? Why?
I don't like cigars.
Well, you're gay.
Fuck it. I guess so.
Bro, big ass fucking couch, scotch, whiskey, big ass TVs. The music's not barely. You could barely hear the music. Bro, it was great. It was
Really?
fucking
It's
yes.
fine, yeah.
Hey,
it's fine,
your girl smoking cigars?
Yeah, bro.
No, I don't see it in her.
Bro,
Really?
Come to my birthday next
Straight
month.
gangster. That's
Gangster
what's up,
as
man.
fuck.
Damn.
Oh shit, you got the invite.
Put some.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna give you guys the invite later.
Wait,
no, I'm looking forward to.
is this the Palm Springs one?
Nah, we're not going to Palm Springs this year.
I'm looking forward to next month for that reason of like having some time off. But I'm going to Fish's wedding. Remember?
Oh yeah.
it's
I
Fish's
forgot about
wedding.
that. That'll be fun. Nice. So, anyways, yeah, I don't know. I'm stoked, and I just got into cigars. So, if anybody out there, is
Yeah,
listening-
since I'm about to say, bro. Like, how long have you been
He
smoking
smoked
cigars?
one Romeo and Juliet from the gas station.
Smoked 2 Black and Miles.
wow, this is a good flavor.
What is this, a wood tip?
Shoney's out there getting the cigar, freaking it.
One boy smoked 2 Black and Miles. Now he's a fucking.
I can
cigar
feel it in my
doctor.
throat. It's raspy. No, my buddy Gary from Long Beach, he always brings cigars, and I was like, dude, these are like really good. You have to be in the right
I think I
mindset.
met him.
Uh huh.
I think I met your friend Gary.
Yeah, and So I would say probably the last like 2 or 3 months. I just been smoking them every once in a while, and they're really enjoyable. And then I like whiskey, and now I'm starting like getting into scotch. Like
are you dipping the
Yes.
cigar in the scotch?
bro.
Motherfuckers really turning 40.
Thank you.
How,
I want Dom to be old with me so bad. I don't want to leave Dom. I don't want to leave Dom.
How
I want
often
her
are
to
you
be my friend
golfing?
forever. But this motherfucker thinks 40's old.
I don't. You're the one that always brings it up. I don't think 40's old.
When's the last time you went golfing?
Last month? Why?
This motherfucker's gonna pick up golfing, cigars,
Bro.
And fucking
I've been
frisbee
drinking-
golf.
Hold up,
Alex, hold up.
Have you done frisbee golf?
Yeah, I have. It's the whitest shit I've probably ever done.
Bro, I've been golfing. What are you talking about? Scoop and I go golfing?
I know. I'm saying you're
Yeah.
gonna keep doing it more.
Sure.
I'm still in the paintball, bro. I'm still doing shit
Grow
like
the
that.
fuck up, man. Get
Nah.
rid of your RC cars. Get rid of your
Trade
fucking
it in for a golf
Nintendo.
club set.
Fuck that, man.
So anyway, so that's what we did, but I really enjoyed it, and I was like, man, like just it's just fun. It's a different, and also it's just sipping on something. Like I know I've only been like sipping on whiskey for the last like couple of years now, but just something different about sipping on something and just not ripping fucking shots and
Yeah.
be like,
That's what I feel about scotch. That's why
exactly.
scotch is something like, you know what I'm saying? And scotch get you fucked up. But
Yeah.
you don't got to rip them. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
You just sip. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that
So
shit
let's get some
creep up.
scotch for my birthday.
You want some scotch for your birthday?
Yeah, 25-year Macallan, please.
That sounds expensive.
Hey, we
I'll
had
get you
a
the
bunch of
Kirkland
expensive
joint.
Macallan.
Did we?
Yeah, remember you DJ'd at a Macallan event?
Oh fuck, I forgot about that.
Because she gave us like
Oh.
a Macallan 18 bottle
She
or
gave us
whatever.
an $18. Damn, I forgot about
Was it
that.
18-year-old?
That shit was good, yeah.
But back then, I wasn't in it. I was like, ooh, what
oh
is
yeah,
this?
we were just in your
This
backyard.
isn't Jose Cuervo.
Yeah, I can't rip this.
We were just in your backyard drinking it straight. I
Throwing
think.
fucking dishes into the
Yeah.
fucking valley out there. Oh
5
my
in the
God.
morning.
We did hit the cigar lounge and we bought some good scotch. I think it was like $40 for like a cup or a serving, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went back and I was like, I got the next round, guys. I got the next round. So I went up. I was like, hey, can I get something similar to this? And this guy goes, yeah, there's this. I forget the name of it, but it's a 25-year. And I was like, oh yeah, that'll be good.
That sounds expensive.
Yeah, man. It was a regular bottle is $600, and the glasses were
60.
80 each. But it was
How many ounces, bro? You get at least like 4 or 5.
I think it's
Not
like
much.
I think it's a double. It's like when
It's
you
like
take a
2
shot,
ounces. It's
it's
probably
like
2 or 4 ounces.
Two
like-
shots?
I think it's like 2 shots, but we're sipping on it,
Yeah,
so we're not just like. "Ah."
But
But
the ice cube makes it look like there's more in there.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, no one's fooling us with that. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
whoa, he filled it all the way up with
Thanks,
a
bro.
big ass fucking one ice
Yeah,
cube.
big
No,
ass square ice
but
cube.
At my friend's bachelor party in Tahoe, my friend who came to the party was he does beer and liquor distribution all throughout San Francisco, and dude, he bought like an $800 bottle of fucking bourbon
oh shit.
and like a bunch of. He's from Turlock, actually.
Hey,
you know who it
what's
is. But yeah, so he brought like an $800 bottle of bourbon and then like a bunch of other like expensive ass fucking tequilas. Like every bottle that
what's
he
up.
brought was like probably over like $150 easy.
Yeah, and you just
Damn.
sip on it, man. Like so it was scotch. Like I don't know,
Some
man.
Glenfiddich.
I don't know what it was. I think it had like a goofy name, but it was a newer Scott, not new, but a newer company, and that bottle just hit that I guess series of bottles hit 25 years like last year, so it's like super popular, and everyone's like, dude, it's really good. But yeah, it tasted amazing, man. It tastes like apple juice, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, like it was Scotch, but it just I was like, damn, like warm apple juice just going down your throat.
Pause. What about what's the most expensive cigar you smoked?
$50. I forget the name of it.
Can you really tell like the difference between like a $10 one and a $50?
Me, not really. So it's cigars in general, I really can't tell. But the $50 one, for sure, yeah.
Really?
It pulled the draw, like when you suck on it. Pause. The draw is like way better. It was just like a lot of air and just like shitty cigars. You could like taste the smoke. It's like you're smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
But like nicer cigars, you get way more flavor. But yeah, I could tell with that one. I was like, damn.
And then like you don't inhale it. You just smoke it and
Yeah,
like
you
just let it like
you just let it
sit,
fill your mouth up.
Fill your mouth
and then you
up.
just blow it out.
You can
Bro, that shit's
retro.
like that shit burns. It's spicy.
Well, yeah,
It's
don't
fucking-
inhale it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like you don't inhale it, but it's just like all that in my mouth, and then like you don't even inhale it. It's like what the fuck?
Yeah, and a black and mild's a hell of a lot cheaper.
Yeah, exactly. You get fucking lifted off one of them.
Yeah, but it still gives you a buzz. Like you get that nicotine in your mouth. You got a retrohale, and you just put it out your nose.
By the way, when was the last time you smoked a black and mild?
At
The
the
ones
gym.
you gave me,
Today.
I smoked one like fucking like the second week after you gave me one for like Black History Month.
Oh shit, I
year.
forgot about that. Those are harsh, dude. Like
Black
I used to smoke them when I was in high school.
Me too. That's what that's the first thing I thought when I was hitting. I was like, damn, this shit's hard now. I remember this shit didn't used to hit like that at fucking 20 years old.
Yeah, dude.
You want to smoke a cigar on my birthday? You got to take the night off though.
Why would I have to take the night off?
He's gonna be
It's
at
on a
Fish's,
Saturday.
He's gonna be at Fish's
Oh,
wedding.
my bad. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting.
You're not even going to your friend's wedding.
Yeah, I had plans.
No, he didn't. This man.
He was like,
You know I hate weddings, bro. I hate
He
weddings.
was like, "Why are you having a wedding on my birthday? Fucking princess over here."
Gotta teach your friends a lesson, bro.
no, I'm excited, man. Freaking
Mexico, right?
yeah.
Ooh, be careful.
Oh, wait, you going to Cabo?
Nah, I'm going to like an island off of Cancun.
Oh, yeah.
What resort, man?
Harris or whatever.
Yeah, it's like something Mujeres. I just like
that's
saying
just cool,
Punta.
dude. That's cool.
Oh, you been?
Yeah.
I just like saying Punta Cana.
I mean, I only been to the bar on the beach, but I've been.
I just keep saying Punta Cana. I'm not going to Punta Cana.
Are you flying out of TJ?
No, I was going to, but one thing that really turned me off about the TJ Airlines was in like bold print. They were saying that it's smaller than normal leg space.
Nah, they're lying.
They're lying.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I don't want to be crammed for 4 hours. Fuck
It's
it.
so much cheaper though. Like
Yeah,
I would
it
just
is.
sacrifice.
Nah, fuck that. No. I bought
What, a 2-hour flight?
To Cancun? That's
4.
like 4.
Whoa,
4.5
really?
Hours.
Yeah.
It's like flying to the East Coast.
Holy shit! Wow.
It's a long. I don't want to be.
It's on the
crammed
very
like that.
tip of the Yucatan Peninsula, like right when it like hooks up into the Caribbean.
The Eucalyptaria? What?
The Yucatan Peninsula.
Damn, I didn't know it was that far. I thought it was way closer.
It's on like the very tip.
That's Can.
like,
You
edge
thinking
of Mexico. You're thinking of like Puerto
Cabo.
Vallarta? Or Cabo's
Probably.
short. That's
Yeah,
like
Cabo's super short.
Yeah, I just go to National City.
I'm going all inclusive to a wedding in a few weeks.
Okay, I can fuck with that.
This one, Fish's wedding is all inclusive.
What? He didn't tell me. I'm booking my ticket.
Yeah,
I'll be there.
fool, it's all inclusive, man.
I mean, I'm trying to get them to lose money on me.
Right? Yeah.
I think I can do it.
But I'm scared. Like I'm kind of like hesitant to
Scared?
like
You
try
said
to
scared. It's
yeah,
cool.
yeah, to go all out because like that next day, like I'm gonna be hungover. I'm probably not gonna eat much. I'm gonna be in bed. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, are you
Like,
only going for like 2 days?
I'm going for 4.
4? Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. You gotta fucking take advantage. Are you going solo?
Kinda. But I'm like,
Oh, you brought.
no, I'm not bringing sand to the beach. Nah, nothing like that. But
Okay.
like DJ for like me and one of our DJ friends were rooming up.
Well, yeah. Okay, you're double.
Are you gonna fuck your DJ friend?
No,
I think he's talking about like someone like you're gonna fuck.
Yeah.
nah. I thought about it for a minute.
Thought about fucking your home.
We were
No,
like,
I thought about fucking.
I was telling.
Who you staying with? Call him out. I want to know who you staying with. Cut? Is it Cuts?
No.
Is it we?
Nah, he's gonna be there though.
Oh shit, that's
Who
gonna
is
be
it?
fun, man.
My roommate
Yeah.
is D-Lo.
D-Lo, hell yeah, I'd fuck the shit out of D-Lo. I love D-Lo, man.
We were.
You're gonna have fun. D-Lo's the man.
I was
Leo's
I was explaining to like my friends who are all married, my brother and shit like that going to this wedding, like I'm basically paying more to go solo than they're paying per person to go with a couple.
Yep.
Mm.
And they're like, why don't you go with like blah 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 who's single? And I'm like, I'm not sharing a fucking room with someone. Hell no. Like
What? Like same sex or opposite?
just like, if I'm not fucking them, I'm not sharing the room with them.
Hey
Straight
man,
up.
yeah, opposite sex, bro. You stay with her, you might.
No,
get-
but that's
get a
they're,
crumb of
they're
pussy.
dudes. They're
Okay,
dudes.
yeah, nah, never mind.
May I have another crumb of pussy, please?
Like
Might get a crumb of pussy.
I cannot do that shit. Like when I got to Tahoe, like I was unashamed. I went in, I saw like the one room that had a queen size bed that like nobody was gonna share. It was like kind of small and off to the side, and I was like, I'm taking this shit. I'm not asking to see like who wants their own room. I'm just taking that shit.
Yeah.
I get it.
You know
And
what
then
I mean?
also, like, what if they bring the party back to your room? And you're fucked. Like,
Oh,
I want to be able to, like, close myself in the fucking hotel room, and if I want to fucking meditate for 3 hours,
Yeah.
I want to be hungover by myself. I don't want to do
and not
anything.
be bothered.
It's like, you know that scene in The Hangover, the first one, where like they check in and they're about to share rooms. He's like, no, we're getting our own rooms. We're not like,
Yeah, say high
you know,
school.
yeah, like that is the realest shit. Do you reach an age where you're like, we're not doing this like too deep on each bed?
Spend
fucking-
spend the extra money.
Yeah.
Spend the extra money. So, and also like sleeping on mattresses and shit. Fuck that. That's a pastime. I want to know how you feel about this. So like in my whole like DJ career, there's been instances where people like take care of like DJs. They're like they take them out to nice dinners before the club, the people that own the club or the managers, and they put them in a nice hotel and they pay you nice, and it's fucking great. It's awesome. I ran into this one gig, man, and God bless this fucking dude's soul. It was up in San Jose. And he's the nicest dude ever. And this is back in the day. And I was just stoked to be flown somewhere. They were going to pay me to DJ. So I get flown out there. He's like, hey, you hungry? I was like, yeah, dude. Yeah, cool. Let's go. He's like, all right, cool. And he pulls in a Taco Bell parking lot. And I'm like, and I would say I was probably 31. He was probably like 22. So we're both kind of young. He's 22. So he's like, Taco Bell. So whatever. But I don't want to be that DJ. I don't want to be that person that's like, not Taco Bell, dog. Take me to fucking a steakhouse, which I could have, like sometimes you'd be like, come on, bro, let's go somewhere nice. Takes me to Taco Bell. I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to get the shits, So go to Taco Bell, eat. He's like, I got to stop by my place real quick. I was like, okay, cool. So we stopped by his place. Then he takes me straight to the club after that. We DJ, good time. Woo, have a little bit of drinks. He's like, yo, I'm going to bring some fucking people over after. Is that cool? And I thought I had my own room at his house because he's like, yo, I can't get you a hotel room. You got to stay at my place. I have an extra room. The extra
What's
room.
in his mom's house?
I wouldn't have been surprised. The extra room was his living room with a blow-up mattress. Damn. And I was legit like, bro, I got to sleep tonight. Like,
Tiesa don't got to deal with this, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we go back to his place, and I'm like, fine, I can sleep on a mattress. But then he has an after party with hella people. And I was pissed, bro. I was like, man, fuck this. I want my sleep. Like, I don't want to be all fucked up. I had an early flight in the morning. So I was like, fuck it, bro. I pull that mattress out. I put it in the middle of the living room with a hella people around.
And snorted all the cocaine.
And I fucking put a blanket over me, bro, and put my phone next to my ear and put like white noise and just sat there. And I was like trying to fall asleep. And I think he got the point. He's like, oh, fuck. So they all like went to the kitchen. And they were probably looking at me like, who the fuck is this asshole?
Ruining the party.
But I was like,
sleep.
bro, I need some fucking sleep, man. Like, you don't understand. It's not like I DJ once a night, like every 3 months. Like, I got to DJ tomorrow, day and night. Like,
is that the reason for the early flight?
Yeah, bro. Like, it's just like, yeah, it's like with like bands. Like, you hear there's stories about those bands in like the 80s and 90s that were like, we only want green M&Ms, you know what I mean? And we want like Starburst, and I want 3 kiwis and 15 waters in a bottle.
So apparently a lot of those were just to make sure they would read the writings.
Yeah, part of them. But a lot of it is these motherfuckers live on the road. Everybody was giving Steve Aoki shit because he wanted fresh socks in his hotel room.
Underwear and like
and people were giving him shit. It's like, bro, this dude works almost every night of the year.
He doesn't want to do laundry in the hotel.
Yeah, and he's coming out to your fucking venue, your city, and throwing cakes at people and DJing.
Let the man get some underwear.
Give him some fucking BVDs, my dude.
This dude is just shitting himself. Come on,
man.
Give the man some underwear.
So like people give.
You should start doing like crazy requests, being like, hey, I need like some Mampers. I need like the adult diapers.
Some dude wipes.
So it's like that, and it's some people. I don't want to work with a person that's going to give me shit just for asking for a hotel room. You know what I mean? Because it's like, bro, situations like up in San Jose, I don't want to sleep on someone's fucking floor. Sometimes you can do it because, you have friends that own places. And they're like, we have an extra room. That's cool. But like, damn, dude,
I get it.
Just give me some clean underwear, Yeah, I'll sleep in the living room. Just give me some socks.
On that clean underwear note, we got to wrap it up, I think.
Why? What? Can I pull a scoop? I'll see you guys.
I got to go to my friend's birthday.
Oh, so Alex is pulling the scoop.
Oh, wow.
Someone's got to do it.
That's why you kept looking at the time. I was like,
that's looking. I was like, and I would look too, like, what the fuck is something wrong?
We should get a big ass countdown clock so we don't have to let just fucking.
We need one of those like red doomsday clock.
Yeah.
Hey, I thought that was the worst design ever, was having that next to Scoop. Because Scoop can always look at the time.
That's actually a really good call, yeah.
Yeah. When I first,
that's my bad.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh, Scoop's gonna be fucking clock."
Hey, should I get some cardboard over there by Scoop's seat so he can't see?
Like the horse blinders?
Or put a privacy screen.
He's like, "Hey, where are we at?" Oh, 10 minutes. Sorry. All right, yeah, let's get out of here. Later, guys.